I would love to share this story with you today. Story about a friend of mine who is in spectrum. Uh, he's not very close friend, but he's a very lovely person, and there is nothing against him. He just had rough path. He found out late that he's on spectrum, but still it doesn't give anyone right to treat him the wrong way. I know that hurt people, but still, this is not the way it should be. There is also people who are aware of how special he is. Special in a good meaning, not special like something is wrong with him, because I don't think anything is wrong with people who have certain disabilities. I call it superpower. He's just different, but different in a good way, not like some. What annoys me the most is people, adult people, aware people, who treating him like he's the worst sort. He's not. He's kind, helpful, always there. Maybe that's the problem for some people. Maybe they feel it like he's stupid and they can play with him. They can tell him anything because he doesn't react. And he doesn't react because he doesn't want to cause the drama. Not because he doesn't feel like it's okay to be treated wrong way because something is wrong with him. It's not as it should be. It hurts me inside seeing people who at one side say how tolerative we should all be as a nation, as people, how bad it is to disrespect those who are less fortunate, and then next minute they do something exactly what they said they hate. And where is logic in that? Where is humanity? So going back to the topic, he is not working. He does the courses. Obviously, I don't know his exact reasons why he doesn't do it full time, but he must have some good reasons. And he is doing reflexology. He did the course, he's qualified, he doesn't have financial opportunity to rent the salon, so he does it at home, or he's visiting people's houses. He advertised his business on social media, on Facebook, to be quite straightforward. And the amount of people that promise him that they're going to go back to him, physical people, adult people, you would say people who know where they are, where they're standing with themselves in life, who have families, who look well put together. And why do they play with this person like that? Why? It's not right, And all over his page, once you get in, a part of his qualification, you can see the posts about his spectrum, how people are taking him wrong way round, how he was bullied, and how it's not fair, which I agree with. It's not fair. No one should be bullied because someone is different. No one should be disrespected that way. It's not right. It's not good. How would you feel being treated like that? Just because you are different. Okay, so what? Everyone is different. Everyone is special. In a way, right? If we all be the same, world would be boring. So why pinching on those who are the most vulnerable? And maybe he just shows that he is strong and he don't care because he doesn't fight against that online. But what if he's holding everything in and he's gonna do something to himself because of comments like that, or people who play with him on daily basis? It's not nice. Come on, people, just think sometimes what you're doing. You're seeing that other kids hurting your kids, but you're doing exactly the same kind of bully stuff to adult person who is not very fortunate in life, in whichever stage. It's not right. How you feel yourself thinking, being adult, behaving like you have it all together, and looking for pity out from the people because your situation, whatever that is, again, I'm not judging, you are poor. But then you're going online and typing in, oh, you a piece of shit, oh, who do you think you are, I'm gonna come, yeah, it's amazing, but then later no answer. And like, oh yeah, I'm very interested, yeah, I'm gonna go back to you, oh yeah, I love you, oh, you're amazing, and then saying completely opposite stuff, manipulating. Poor person. Why people do it? Adult people. I just start to think that age doesn't matter, and what position you are in life, and if you have family or not, because end of the day, you are, with your emotional maturity or lack of it, just there where your trauma stopped you. So you may be 40, you might be boss of 10 banks, and still behave when you are distressed or annoyed or somebody piss you off or do something against you like you are 12, because mommy didn't allow you to do things like that, she was shouting on you, so now you're going to show everyone how big of the boss you are and that you're gonna shout on people. Excuse me, you are adult, you are not 12 anymore, so now it's not the fault of your parents, now it's your responsibility. You cannot walk around, adult person, and spread your hatred and your lack of maturity, your childishness around like some moron. Come on, it's your responsibility. You're an adult, you know something is off, you are not behaving right way, you are mad without a reason, and you're taking on people, manipulating them however you want, whatever you want, just because you feel like your ego is hurting. Go to therapy. If you don't know how to fix it yourself, just reach out for help, because now you're throwing your trauma, you're throwing your tantrums all around your workplace, your colleagues, your family, your partners, your kids, and it's not their fault to be a victim of you because you don't know how to behave. It's your responsibility. So you better go and take care of your head rather than going out there and bullying people who have nothing to do with you, and they are just good human beings. They might be less fortunate in life, but they still pushing through, they are not giving up, and then people like you coming and bullying him. It's just not right for me. I'm trying to help him any way I can, but again, we cannot change the whole world. There is so many monkeys, I'm gonna call those people monkeys because they don't know who they are, they just jumping from one tree to another, laughing, joking, just to get a little bit of pleasure out of taking mic from somebody else who is just not reactive, or is hurting, or doesn't know how to face the crowd when he is just one. Monkeys. I'm frustrated, so frustrated, because it's not only his situation that is on the top of my list. I have so many people who I saw hurting this way. If something is not as usual about you, you are cringe for some people, different, odd, weird, yeah, they don't know how to deal with you, then obviously you are wrong. You need to be treated a special way. But it shouldn't be like that. Because we as adults, even youngsters, like kids, young generation, they are more clever than those monkeys. we should educate ourselves, find the ways to deal with different situations, take different approach, just put ourselves into those people's shoes, just to see how would it be. You cannot take yourself out of the market and hide behind the trees and, I don't know, put the masks just because somebody doesn't like the way you look, the way you behave, the way you smile, or if you have some tics or tricks or whatever, and they just acting up on you. It's not your fault. It's fault of those people who just they don't know how to deal with themselves, and they take it on you. Society is so sick. I know it's not everyone, but there is a lot of people like that who are hiding behind smiles, but actually they planning the they planning something on you. They are vicious, basically.